Hi, my name's Maddie. I'm 23 years old and I'm currently studying a Bachelor of Psychology. I'm doing my honours year at the moment, and I've just submitted a thesis looking at life interference from anxiety and depression. And I'm really passionate about how we can incorporate lived experience into policy, into research, into everything that we do, because as someone with lived experience, I believe that we have so much knowledge and our experiences carry so much power. So I'm really passionate about finding ways that we can incorporate that. For me, it's a lot about connecting. And so connecting in with myself and what I need, and allowing myself to take breaks. So doing an honours year in the middle of a global pandemic has been quite tough at times, but allowing myself rest and breaks. I've really been getting into the Gilmore Girls. I've just finished all seasons. Yeah, and that was just really beneficial to have a bit of time off. Connecting with friends and family and being open and honest and vulnerable with how I was going. It really allowed for a lot of beautiful connections and conversations to follow, which really supported my mental health and kept me well during, some pretty turbulent times. And another really important thing for me is connecting in with culture and connecting with country. So as an Indigenous woman, I love being able to connect in with my culture. I love being able to go to the beach and sit there and know that my ancestors have been through these challenging times and I have their strength within me. When I was reflecting on this question, I was thinking of so many different examples that there are, because I think so many of my friends and family are thriving. We all are. We've had to adapt to these really difficult circumstances. And the world as we know it has changed. Particularly, I look with a lot of my friends in honours, we were really excited to have kind of face-to-face classes, to get to make friends in a smaller cohort. And we really lost that opportunity because everything's moved online within 2 weeks. But reflecting back now, we've submitted our theses, we're about to sit our final exams, but we've still managed to bond as a year group. We've made friends online, we've created group chats, and it's really shown me the power of how we can just adapt and how resilient we are in managing these things and making connections to like shared circumstances online. And it didn't matter. I was still able to make those really great friendships. And also looking too at what people are using to do with their spare time, how we're able to spend more time with our families, muck around, maybe make a family TikTok. I know that's what my family's really been getting into. One of my amazing friends, who's an advocate for sustainability, has been wanting to write a book, and now instead of commuting, she's actually managed to write a fair chunk of her book on sustainability. But yeah, so I think we are all really thriving in our own ways. And I really would urge the audience to, who listens along, to reflect on your life and your friends and families and find the ways that you and they have been thriving, because we all have. And I think we all deserve a round of applause for how we have coped and how we have thrived in really difficult circumstances. Yeah, so for me, I think it's really important to reflect and remember that these times are temporary and our feelings are temporary. And while sometimes it doesn't feel that way, they are, and we will get through this. And to also remember the why of why I'm doing a task, whether it be doing my assignment because I want to be a psychologist and I know that that's going to help me get there. Or even if it's, getting out of bed because I know I'll feel better once I get out of bed and go out to the sunshine. So when you reflect on that why you're doing something, and it can be something really little or something really big in the future, it can be really beneficial. And sometimes, when your motivation is really lacking, you can sometimes forget the feeling of like why you're doing something. Is once you get up and do it, maybe jot down in, our bullet journals to rate how you feel after you've done the thing. Because that can serve as a really powerful reminder of like how well and how good you do feel or motivated you feel after you have done something.